Okay, let's get to it. Why did I buy this ship? Well, I needed a deep dive miner and I was too lazy to modify a ship. That's why I got this. Yeah, there it is. It's not fully plated, but it's not ugly, you know. It's not just a box of crates. It has some shapes and it has some angles. It's nice. It looks good, even from the side. Yeah, it's nice. It's good. It has some detail, some shapes. Well, let's go and look at it in the shipbuilder, because that's where your journey will start. Okay, here we are in the shipbuilder. First things first, there. Durability is fine, warp class at 1.17. We got a few yellow boxes, but that's normal, lots of ships have that. When we click on it, we can see that it needs to become part of the frame, so it needs to be welded at both ends, and it's just welded here, I would guess, and not welded here. So the shipbuilder did this probably just because aesthetics reasons, I don't know. So if you delete this, right there, see, the ship is still the same. It won't do anything if it's there or not. The ones here are just the ends of the beams. You could slap a line of beam here and that would solve that. The ones above here would need a little bit more tinkering around, but as I said, this is not a problem, it's just a thing. It can stay like that. It has a bit of weird framings on some places, but as you saw in the durability, it's not a problem. But you know, if you're a neat freak, it could make you angry, like these and stuff. But the plus side, you have the blueprint. You could somehow fix this if you're up to it, and you could of course do the plating, make it look a bit more neat and, well, not so naked. It's all up to you. As is, like this, if you want to print it, it will cost you around 900k. But I would suggest removing the crafting benches and removing the warp core for sure. Even if you want to use it, want to go to the moon, I would really suggest to remove it, print it like that. It will drop the cost, and then assemble it in the open world. If you craft all the pieces, the price will go down to around 300,000, so I would suggest doing that. And I mean, you really should always do that, because it's free research points. Why waste it? Since you have the blueprint, upgrading is much easier here, so down the line you can go and make all these to tier 3 thrusters and so on. Shouldn't be any problem. And of course any other additions you have in mind. That's the beauty of having the blueprint. And the seller is upgrading it constantly too. There are some nice features planned, and you always get the new blueprint for free, so it's a nice thing too. You have options, that's the main point. You have the blueprint and you have options. So I think that's it for this. Let's go out and see some stuff in action. So this is the cockpit. Lots of buttons and displays and more buttons and more displays. It looks nice, and if you press this, then this comes. Yeah, that's fancy. That's cool, right? Yeah, same with this one. There it is. The lights panel that comes closer to you, so you can fiddle around with your lights, and then you press and it goes away. You press and it comes and it goes away. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not gonna go over every button or display. The ship has a manual that explains what everything does, what every button is supposed to do. Okay, let's go over some of the essential stuff. It is a nice scanner that shows it in stacks. That's good. Okay, now the important part. Let's check out the mining. So you press the mining button. It says mining mode ready. The collector goes on. Then you press the overdrive button. So the generator ramps up. And I think we are in a good range to start. And then you press the lasers. And then you get this. And you are like, oh hell no. I want my money back. But calm down. That's just for the first run or so. You see this lever here? You move that, and then it starts to move and it goes in its regular pattern. You can adjust it more here, you know, the speed, and then you can adjust how wide they go here. So this is some nice fancy stuff. This is good. When you are in mining mode, you are automatically in turtle mode, so you can get closer slowly without crashing into it. It doesn't have an auto approach yet. The builder will add it. Okay, let's see the lasers in action. There it is. It's nice. Yeah. Gets the job done. Nicely carves it out. Yeah. There. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is nice. Yep. And it is done, I guess. Maybe adjust it a little bit so you can wiggle it around, and the asteroid is gone. Yeah, it's nice. This is good. It has an avoidance system that stops the ship when the rangefinders touch anything, and then you strafe out of the way and go on with your cruise. The generator rods are here under the ship, and you have easy access to your spares and can quickly change them, but you of course have lots of spare rod room here and on the other side too. So to summarize, it has lots of propellant. You can bring along lots of spare rods, so you can go deep into the belt, stay there, do your mining, and come back. So that's a nice thing. The lasers are nice for quick mining. It's a very agile ship. You can quickly yaw and pitch. It's fast. Well, so do I recommend this ship? Yeah, I do. For the price, it's really a good ship, and the shipbuilder is supporting it, you know. He's not just giving you the blueprint and then it's goodbye. No, you get always the updated revisions, so that's nice too. And if you need a ship like this, yes, go get it. How you can get it is in the description. And I guess that's it. Yeah, enjoy, have fun.